distances and kilometers along the direct routes between villages. So example is Q to R to Q is what? 5 kilometers. P to R or R to P, also 4 kilometers. Is that okay? So what you do is you start off, where do they ask you to start off? They ask you to start off at P. So here's what we're going to do. P is number one. Ever see number one? Because we start off at P. Look down along P and pick the smallest number you can find. What do you reckon? So the first one is P to R. Now, because you've already used P, what you do is you box off P, all the P's are gone. See that top list? All gone because you've chosen P. Now you've chosen R as well, haven't you? So all the R's are gone, are the one you've chosen. And R is now ranked number 2. Once again, you look down the list, you look down both lists, and you see what is the smallest number you can find on both lists. What's the smallest number you can find on both lists? 4. And what's 4? 4 is R to T, which is 4, and P to R was 3. So we now stick T as our third one, and once again we eliminate the length T. Gone. Next one, we look down all 3 lengths. We look down T, R, and P. Which one's the smallest one we can find? The yellow part. Which one's the smallest one we can find? T to S, isn't it? Okay, so we're going to do T to S, and it's a length of 3. Label S is number 4, and delete all the S's, except the one you obviously chose. Is that all right? Now, how many lists are we looking at this time? We have to put in the S list now as well, don't we? Okay. So out of all the yellow parts on the board, what's the smallest number that's available? Not in a box and not crossed off at the same time. Is it 5? So that would be choosing R to Q, is it? Okay. That would mean Q is number 5 on the list. Wait. Oh yeah. We chose R to Q, yeah. That's 5. All right. Now, this list becomes available to us now because Q is also part of the choices. Okay. So what's the last choice that remains? Which is the smallest one left? What? 8, which is S to U. S to U is 8. And when you add them all up together, 7, 10, and 23. So the 23 is the minimum length. Huh? Now, I have to draw the minimum spanning tree now, don't we? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab these numbers here. I'm going to bring them down, and I'm going to make my own. That's gone, is it? I'm going to make my own spanning tree. Is that okay? So I'm going to go downwards here. Okay, some of you might have something different to me, but we'll give it a go. Okay, so let's start off. What are the letters again? P. Next one. PQR, yeah. What else? S. What other letters do we have? Do you have T and U, is it? T and U. I have no idea how this is going to look till I do it. Okay. P to R. Done. What length? 3. It didn't answer the length in the first question. R to T. Done. T to S. Done. What else does it want? Wants R to Q, does it? R to Q. Done. And then it wants S to U. You know what? I'm just going to put U up here. Sorry, made sense, didn't it? And S to U. That's the first answer, isn't it? What's the next answer? I have to put in the distances now.
P to R is 3. Q to R. What's Q to R? 5. T to R. 4. T to S 3. And S to U 8.
Add them all together. What you get? So 5, 3, 3,
And 8. 23? Yeah. 23. Done.
3, 2, 1. All right. So this one here is question 10. It shows distance encounters between electric supply bulb E and 8 wind turbines for generating electricity. Okay, this wind farm shows to be gone. What? Now, we're going to start off with E. Okay, E is number 1. Which list do you think? All right, guys. Which number do we pick first? We go E to W. We choose E to W. I'm just going to write down E to W. Okay, and I'm going to write down 2.5. Now, what I'm going to do next, I'm going to put 2 over the W. Okay, I'm going to highlight the 2.5. And then I'm going to delete the full W row. See the way I'm deleting everything belonging to the W's? I'm also going to delete everything belonging to the E's as well. That's why I gave you the photocopy. So you can draw all over it. Okay? The only sad thing about this one is part 3 where you have to rip them all out again and reuse it. So pencil is ideal in these situations. Now, next thing, we have two lists we got to consider now, okay? And I'm shading it in yellow. Now, both yellow lists, which one is the smallest number? I think it's W to Z, 2.9. Anybody in agreement with me? W to Z is 2.9. I'm going to select this one. All right. And Z is number 3. Destroy all Z's. Okay. Now I have 3 lists that I'm using. So I'm using these 3 lists here. I'm trying to figure out what's the smallest number in all 3 lists. Anybody have any ideas? The 3.2 looks favorable. 2.7 up here. So 2.7 leads us to S. We're going to box off to 2.7, and then I have to delete all S's. Okay, and now once again, I'm going to color in the S region. And now using the yellow bounds, which is the smallest available number here? Yeah. So just so we forget, we did set the S to Z there, didn't we? Or set to S. And how much is it worth again? 2.7. Okay. Now I'm currently looking for my minimum region here. Which one do you think it is? Where's 2.1? S to X, isn't it? S to X is 2.1. And now I've got to eliminate all the X's and put X as well. Fair to say number 5. And once again, just use the yellow marker on the X now. Of all the yellow numbers available, who's the smallest? 1.9 for S to X to T, right? X to T is 1.9. And that means I got to eliminate T, don't I? T is gone. And then put T as vertex 6, color it in yellow, and here we go. Still not back to 1.9? I cross it out. Shame. Okay. Thanks for that. 1.9, yeah? Now all the available yellow numbers, who's the smallest? 2.2, but sniff 2 over here as well, haven't we? So you're going to do a lot of rough work where you're just going to keep writing down the minimum value of each row so you don't get it wrong. Very easy to make a mistake here. And is it 2, is it? This one here? What's that link? X to V, and there's 2 points. 0. And now I'm going to put V as vertex 7, eliminate all the V's, bye V's. Okay. And what do we get then? And then highlight it. Yeah. It's very systematic, isn't it? Just, just repeat, keep going. Okay, of all the numbers available, who's the smallest?
Anybody's? I have a 2.4 somewhere. Yeah. Anything smaller than 2.4? I don't think so. So that's what you say was feet y. Feet y being 2.4, and then did I box it? Feet y is not boxed. That means eliminate all the y's and color in y. So we're on our last row now, aren't we? So what we're looking for is something to link to u. That's the smallest one. 2.5 here. Yeah. And 2.5 links what to what? X to u. And x to u is what? Huh? 2.5? Okay. Now, just going to delete this for a second, all right? Just going to box this all off and delete it. Now, the answer in the book has what? See what I have? See all that bracket stuff on the left hand side? It says that's the answer. But in all the other questions, we've been drawing them out, haven't we? So I'm just going to follow through here while I'm at it. So what are the letters we're using again? Okay, so E, W, kind of link them like this, Z, no S links there. What's after that then? X, don't put T here. What else is there? V, and Y and U, yeah. Yeah, just sort of just go around and the circle there. Okay, let's try it. E to W, W to Z, Z, S to Z, S to X. What was after that then? T, X to V, V to Y, X to U, and then the last one. That's it. And you can draw that any way you want, can't you? So that T, I don't like where that T is, so we can help it. Like that. How are you guys? You're also putting all the numbers, can't you? So what happens when we add them all up together? Get the minimum distance. 2.5 what? Really? 19 kilometers, is that right? When we add up all the numbers together, 19 kilometers. Now,